friends, welcome to my channel Power of AEM. In this video, we will learn how you can use dynamic media open API assets on your site's content pages. For that, we are going to understand how the new screen is, where you can see the approved asset, as well as if you are utilizing the out-of-the-box core component like image or teaser, how you can use those components to pull out the dynamic media image. So first of all, let's talk about the asset view. And for that, let's talk about the asset view. So as you can see on my screen, this is how you can see your AEM assets in journal. This is my folder where I have placed some of the images, and this is the first screen where you can see all the assets available. This is my one of the folder where I have placed some images, and as you can see, some assets are with the icon like thumbs up, green thumbs up, which is saying approved, and some assets are not having the all those thumbs up. But here, as this is my open API enabled instance on the cloud instance, and that is the reason you can see all assets are having thumbs up, because you can see only the approved asset. In case you are turning the asset status from approved to any other status, you can see this screen indicator will be turned off, or might be you can see some different indicators. And that is how you can easily find out which assets are available for use. Now let's talk about how you can use these assets on your site's content pages. So I do have one of the page here. This is out of the box weekend site that I'm leveraging for. And here you can see one of the component that is out of the box component, which I configured, image component. So if I go to the image component configuration, you can see images coming up. And if you want to utilize dynamic media open API asset, approved asset, so how you can use here. To use that, you need to have connection as a connected asset, because if you are having sites and asset on a different environment or different program, then you need to have connected assets enabled, so you can utilize all those assets on your sites enabled program. And if you are having both the modules in a single program, then you can directly access it. But here I'm just explaining, if your asset environment is sitting separately and your site's environment is sitting separately, then how you can use. In that case, I have already configured the connected assets. If you are not aware of how you can configure the connected asset, let me know in the comment box. I can help you out to share a new video on the connected asset. But once you are done with the configuration of connected asset, you can see this option pick. In this drop down, you can see option remote. Why remote? Because my AEM asset environment is different one. So I need to click on the remote, and it will load all those assets which are approved and visible for or ready to use here on sites environment. We have some assets, and those assets are available for me to use. So I can pick any of the asset and can easily select that, and it will be available for me to use on my site content page. Earlier it was a surfing image, and now I'm going to use the dynamic media open API image, and that is how it is available for me. I hope you can understand the use of dynamic media open API asset on site content page, how you can leverage that. If you do have any open question, feel free to drop your questions on the comment box. And thank you for watching. Please do subscribe my channel, and please watch all the videos related to dynamic media open API.